Hey everyone, it's Beschönigungen. Welcome to the show. Bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And the pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Gone. His 19th home run of the year, and they inch closer. It's 4-1.
That swing just injected more drama into this one.
Brian De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets under it and pops it up. Williams has a beat on it. And there's one down. Luis Ariz stands in. There's a strike at the knees.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bounced out to short. Williams gets it to first, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Pete Alonso. That one in the dirt, and that is ball one. And there's a foul ball. The Fish trailing by 3 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bounce to the left side. Inning over. One hit in the back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's a big power threat. Jake Burger. And a foul ball. Burger hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2017. kicks and fires. And delivers outside.
It's a good take.
And now it's even up. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. That misses. And it's 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Lane Thomas, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. 2 outs, bases empty. That's in there. 1-2. That one is upstairs. A wind and a pitch. That's to third, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. And they'll do it again. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Marlins set down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the shortstop, Nick Gordon. The pitch. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And at the plate for Miami, Christian Bethancourt. Fastball for a strike. That misses. 1-1. The Marlins trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
In the air out to center. Settles under this one. And there are 2 down. Man at first. Now it's the DH, Brian De La Cruz. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 outs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. 1 left. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. There's a strike.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And here it comes. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it.
Over to Jackson. That's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Nationals 4 and the Marlins 1. Here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. And a good eye there. Sanchez, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one missed. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one out to right. 1 down. Here's Lane Thomas. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses. Ball 1. The Fish trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Nick Gordon. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. That one misses. 1-2 to count. Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one. 3-2 now. On the ground, out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Fastball right back to the mound. Oh, the throw is over his head. And it's going to wind up out of play. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on, belted. Cruz raging back towards the wall. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian De La Cruz. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. This one in the air center field. Sizing this one up. He makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. First pitch misses. And another ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Swinging a foul straight back. The Nationals leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 outs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Thaddeus Ward.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jarren Duran. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to third, and foul ball. On the ground, Williams fires across the diamond. One up, one down. In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedl. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hammered. Verdugo ranging back. Get out of town. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
And the righty deals. Lifted in the air down the left side. Verdugo ranging after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And first offering is fouled off. Ace in his second season, just 19 years old. And he was born in Germany. And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that two-strike count, I thought was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
Here's Brian Rocchio. And that's in the dirt. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Kicks and fires. Rocchio leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. One. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. James Outman, the next to hit for the Reds. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Verdugo makes the grab, and there's two gone. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. That misses, and that's ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ripped to third. They take the force out, and that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go, bottom four. And now Jamer Candelario. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1. That catches the corner. The pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit, takes ball one. In there at the knees, and the count 1-1. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The 1-0.
Oh, that's low.
Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Triantos fires over to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2. Popped up. Triantos should have this one. And there's one down. Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Duran, a former All-Star, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, TJ Friedl. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In for a strike. 0-1. Duran leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Hey, you got one.
2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. He'll score, and they're up by 3. And here is Will Benson. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Line drive. Verdugo makes the grab. So first and second with 2 outs. Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And that's outside. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Last half of inning number 5. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 minutes. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ace gave him 5 solid innings on the mound in this start.
They know he's capable of better on the mound, and so does he. But he did all right in this one, even if they wound up losing the game. Got to learn from it and do better your next start.
Hello, baseball fans. And all right, ready to go here. Here's Nico Horner. And he deals. And that's outside. And away we go this afternoon. On the ground to short. Jump throw. On target. He got him. Nice play. Here's Josh Rojas. There's the strike. And there's a ball. 1 out, base is empty. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital, or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
Now one missed. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Verdugo tracks it down for the out. Back here in Nationals Park. Second inning set to go. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. That one pulled foul.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Not even close there. And it's 1-1. That one ripped. Hassel squeezes it, and a quick out, number 1.
Man, he smoked that fastball. It's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Austin Riley at the plate now. That's ball 1. And a foul ball.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
This one in the air, right field. Corrals it. And a couple of quick outs. Michael Harris digs in now. Bounce to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out.
Waste no time there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
On the ground to third. House. Sends it across to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelnick. Ace back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Righty to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good 2-0 changeup right there. I mean, as a hitter, you have it in the back of your mind, but you have to sit fastball, and based on the swing, you got to think that's what he saw to the hand.
And the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. Fletcher retired. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And the righty deals. Right side. Brings it in, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Leading off, Josh Rojas. And the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hassel moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Acuna, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Outside low. 3-2 now. This one in the air. Montero makes the grab for the second out. Here is Matt Olson.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs. Clips the outside corner. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask. Settles under it. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the National. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Austin Riley. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches. 28 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. And the right-hander deals. Headed down the line. Verdugo ranging after it. He's got it, and there's one down. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Out to center. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's Elias Diaz. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
House tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Back in Washington, D.C., all set for the top of the 6th. Here's Jared Kelenic. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. Line drive, that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Here's David Fletcher. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Struck him out looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nico Horner. And a strike on the outside edge.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Rojas. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal of second base.
2 outs. Now a fly ball to right center. Touches down. That's a hit. Around from second is the tying run. We're tied at 1.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Acuna stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Matt Olson up to the plate. His home and away splits there. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
On the ground, Montero takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. 1 for 2. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
1 down, base is empty. That one misses. And it's 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. And that's just foul. Harris, the runner at second with 1 away. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third, the throw in. Safe.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Anytime.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Rafael.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.